Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my finds, my Goodwill finds for the month of August. And my one accessory that I found at the Goodwill is this little purse. It's made of material and it's marked Kate Spade, New York. But don't get too excited because it's fake. So I'll let you know later on in the video how to spot a fake Kate Spade purse. But and this one was marked $10, which it's a little too much, but it was 50% off, so I paid $5. So for $5, it's a cute little purse, so that I didn't mind. Then I found some t-shirts. There's always lots of t-shirts at the Goodwill, and they're 89 cents regular price. So each of these little t-shirts was 45 cents. The first one is by Guess Jeans. And it just has the logo or the brand name across the front, which I'm not a big fan of logos and brand names all over the clothing or the accessory, but this is just a shirt for being around the house, so that's fine. And it's got this cute little flower design here. Again, this was 45 cents. They charged this as a t-shirt as well, and the girl at the Goodwill says that if it has a collar it's considered a top, but they charged this one as a t-shirt, I guess because of the material, but it's really cute. It's white with black piping, and this one is by New York and Company. So I ended up paying 45 cents for this one as well. This next t-shirt, it's by Express, and it's just a little corally pink top, very light, and it's still super duper hot here, and I don't think it's gonna cool down anytime soon, even though fall is coming, but it's still like in the hundreds every day. Next I found this cute little yellow t-shirt, and it's washing out a lot on camera, but it's a really pretty bright yellow, and I've been wanting a yellow t-shirt for a while. This one, I don't know what brand it is, but it's just really cute shirt, and it's a pretty good layering piece. More yellow. I found this little top. This one is by Charlotte Russe, and it's just really light material with a lot of lace detail. Next I found this top, and this one is by The Gap. This one is by The Gap, and it's just a regular strappy top, and it's got this really pretty flower print and a little bit of beading there, which is really cute. Again, just a cute little top for running around town, or it would also be a nice layering piece under a sweater or a blazer. Now they've started taking out the sweaters, and I found this one by Polo Jeans, and this one looks like it's brand new. It doesn't have the tags on it, but it doesn't look like it was ever worn or washed or anything. It's in really good shape, and it's just a basic cream colored sweater with black stripe going across the chest, and this is a pretty good weight sweater for my part of the country, which winter is really very mild, so this is like the perfect winter sweater for us down here. I found another sweater by Esprit. It's another cream colored sweater. Again, this one also looks like it was never worn or washed. It's really pretty. It's got this belt, and the buttons are covered in fabric. And I think the sweaters ended up being probably, let's say, like $2.25, because these were, I think they had them with the blouses, and the blouses are usually $3.50 regular price, so this is probably like or maybe $1.75, but it's a pretty good deal on those two sweaters. These next pieces I bought specifically to resell. I found two tops by Ralph Lauren. Again, these probably ended up being like $1.75. And they're just dress shirts, so I'm gonna put these two together. And finally, I found one top by Coldwater Creek, and Coldwater Creek does pretty well on eBay, so this one I'm also going to list. This is just a tunic. So that's it for the clothing. Next I'm gonna show you that purse a little bit better, and also stay tuned for the miscellaneous items, because I did find some vintage dinnerware this week, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's take a closer look at my fake Kate Spade purse, and I'll show you why it's fake. First of all, this little label is just glued on Kate Spade purses. They're sewn in, and there's no other branding of the purse anywhere. There's nothing on the zipper pull, or nothing inside that is stitched or that indicates that it's a Kate Spade purse anywhere else. Another thing is, Kate Spade purses, the lining usually has some sort of pattern on it, or the name Kate Spade all over, and this is just plain black. Now, it's a pretty well made purse anyway, so that's not bad at all. This was marked $10, and at regular price I would never have bought it, but for $5 I didn't mind. It's a cute little purse. Also, it doesn't have any, not all Kate Spade purses will have this, but most of them will have the brass feet to protect the bottom of the purse. Let me show you what it did get right, however. What it did get right on the label is that Kate Spade is all in lowercase letters. That is the way that it is. She does not capitalize the K or the S. And New York on the bottom, it will always say New York on the bottom of the Kate Spade name, and that is correct in all caps. So they did okay, but I think this is just a little label that somebody glued in. As you can see, it's coming off from one corner. So just be knowledgeable about your brands, and be on the lookout for the genuine things and the fake items. And again, if it's just for you and you don't mind carrying around a fake purse, that's fine. But if you are planning to resell, be aware that you cannot sell knockoffs on eBay. Somebody might catch you and turn you in. So that was a closer look at my little fake Kate Spade purse, and next I'll show you the miscellaneous items, so stay tuned for that. These are the miscellaneous items I found today, and let me start off with these two little birds. These are vintage. They are either from the 50s or 60s. They were marked $1.99, so I paid $1 for them. And I don't know if you can see that, but they are marked made in Czechoslovakia, and they are numbered, so they are part of a series. This one happens to be number 15. I don't think the camera can see that, but this one's marked number 15. And these are this is called a wall pocket, and basically here's the little hole that you would hang it on the wall, and it can be like a little vase or something. And then this one It's also made in Czechoslovakia, and this one is marked number 19. So these are part of a series. These are really cute, and they're in really good condition, just your typical vintage wear, like a little bit of the paint rubbing off in certain parts, but otherwise no chips or nicks or cracks. These are pretty good. These are pretty cute. I researched them a little bit. Somebody on eBay has one listed like this, and they say they're from the 30s. I don't think they're from the 30s. I think these are more 50s or 60s, but they're definitely vintage. So that was a really cool find today. Then I found this. This is a few years back. The Broadway touring company from Beatlemania came down, and these were the decorations that they had at the theater. And I paid $1 for this, and it's really cute. I'm a big Beatles fan, and I have all the CDs. So this is going to I'm gonna use this to decorate, and I'll just have it along with my Beatles CDs. Next, I found these cups, and these are also vintage, probably 50s or 60s as well. This is a little creamer, and these are marked 49 cents, so I paid $0.25 for each of these. And these are by a company called Harmony House. Yeah, Harmony House. And they're melmac, which is that sort of plasticky material. And these are also probably from the 60s, 50s or 60s. And I got 8 cups and the creamer, each for 25 cents each. So those are really cute, and the pattern is called Talk of the Town. Now, what you can do if you find dinnerware sets and you're interested in reselling those, you have two options. You can either list the entire lot as is, whatever pieces you have, or if you have a complete set, list the complete set, or you can break up the pieces, which is what I prefer to do. So say you can sell maybe 2 of the mugs together, and then so now you have like 4 separate listings that you can do, because a lot of people, when they're looking for dinnerware pieces, they're really looking for replacement pieces. They don't necessarily want to buy the whole set all over again. So if you get into the mode of thinking that maybe the person your client who is going to buy these is looking for replacement pieces, then you might be better off breaking up the set and selling the pieces one piece at a time, or maybe 2 or 3 at a time. Next, I found some of the Sword of Truth books. I found 3 of them. So I'm gonna list all of these together as the little set. Books don't typically do very well, but I'm gonna try it out with this set and see. It was only $1 for the 3 books, so that's not bad. Next, I found some CDs. This is the Broadway cast recording of Annie Get Your Gun with Bernadette Peters. Then I found this CD. It's the Barrio Boys, but then underneath there was a little Garth Brooks The Hits bonus in there, so I ended up getting 2 CDs for $1. Then I found Incubus Alive at Red Rocks, and this one is the CD and a DVD. I got some more audio books. I got Holes, and then I got Sizzling 16 by Janet Ivanovich, and each of these was $1. And this I actually got at the front of the library, and also for $1 it's James Patterson Seventh Heaven. So that is it for my miscellaneous items, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.